Period 8, I know I'm gone again. Unfortunately, I am gone for basketball once more. I will be here the rest of the week, but this is the best way to do this lesson, so please make sure that you are listening to this video, and your substitute teacher will pause the video when necessary and give you further instructions. In this lesson, we will explore common practices of modern Chinese families to learn how they reflect ancient Chinese traditions. Chinese history dates back thousands of years. Traditionally, the family has been the most important institution in China. This remains true today. Chinese families have traditionally been responsible for monitoring family members' behavior, providing work for family members, looking after family members' welfare, and those sort of things. This is a traditional Chinese family in Beijing, China's capital. Who makes up this family? Well, you can probably see there's a grandmother, grandfather, mother, father, daughter, and son. This is traditionally what a Chinese family looks like. Now what I want you to do is I want you to open up Google Classroom, and you are going to find the assignment labeled Ancient Chinese Traditions in Modern China. Please pause video. In Google Classroom assignment, under Part 1, you will be answering some questions that goes along with this interview. I will click on each of the numbers above, and that particular person will be telling you information about ancient China and traditions of today. China became a communist country in 1949. I was a small girl then. Since the Communist Revolution, the power of the family has been somewhat weakened. When the People's Republic of China was established in 1949, the Communists sought to strengthen citizens' loyalty to the government and promote equality across all class lines by weakening traditional family bonds. Community organizations were created to carry out responsibilities that were once performed by the family. For example, community schools now educated children. This is the grandfather. The government tried to encourage families to have simpler marriage ceremonies instead of elaborate ones. The government also recommends cremation rather than expensive funeral rites. Here's the father. The government assigned jobs to citizens. Sometimes it separated families by assigning husbands and wives to regions that were far apart. Family size was also limited by a policy that allowed each family only one child. Here's the mother. Efforts to weaken the family have been somewhat successful in Chinese cities. Many traditional family practices and beliefs remain almost unchanged in China's rural communities and in Hong Kong and Taiwan. Please take a few minutes to finish answering the questions of Part 1. Please pause this video. Part 2 for your assignment is to finish the vocab questions. There are 8 questions here with blanks. You need to identify which of the following 8 words that are listed in green fit for each statement. Please do your best. Please pause this video on this page so students can see words. If you look around the room, you can see that at the front and the back are a total of 8 different pictures. Each picture explains an ancient tradition in China that still carries over today. Next to each of the pictures is a short information summary on what each of these traditions is. What you are going to do is you are going to get a partner, not right now, in just a second. You are going to get a partner, and you are each going to go around to the stations in the classroom. Examine each image and then read the caption of that particular station. Read the information posted next to each picture. Once finished, you can return to your desk and work on the questions for that particular section with your partner. Once you and your partner have answered the questions, you will then move on to the next station. There might be more than one pair at each station at a time. Please be courteous. When you have visited all 8 stations, then return to your seats. This might take up the entire class period. However, if it does not, then you need to work on some different homework quietly. You will not be playing games and you will not be talking to your neighbors or across the room. Also, make sure that in your Google Classroom you are answering these questions for each section.